Who's starting off the Turbo Rumble, folks? It's Johnny Lyons.
Hell yeah.
In case you were too slow to read the rules on the screen, like any Rumble, two men will start. Every 60 seconds, that's right, 60 seconds, a new competitor will enter the Rumble. There are only 10 competitors in the Rumble. Once the final competitor enters, we will enter the final 2-minute period of the match. Once that 2-minute period is over, the winner will be determined. There could be any number of winners. Last time there were 2 winners, and they went on to have a match, and the winner of that match was the #1 contender.
Oh,
speaking of which,
Kenny Calypso, a former winner of the last one, I believe. Yeah. Him and Just Nick.
Kenny Calypso, no stranger to the Turbo Rumble. A co-winner last time with Just Nick. They went on to have a fantastic #1 contenders match at the following Texas Contender Series. So as I said, any number of winners in the Turbo Rumble. We can wind up with possibly 10 winners tonight.
Quite the possibility. But I promise you, Dan, there will be only one winner tonight.
Really?
I promise.
All right. We got to promise one winner in the Turbo Rumble from the Great Miracle, Shawn Hendricks. See, the Turbo Rumble, unlike longer Rumbles that you may have seen at other promotions, it's not so much about endurance as it is about strategy. This is a fast 10 minutes. And there we go. The Turbo Rumble has started. And like I said, it is more about strategy than endurance, as there is a conclusive finish to this match at the 10-minute mark.
What would your, as a commentator and manager of Royalties International, what would your strategy be?
I'm not a manager. I'm a creative director. I'm more of a developer.
I apologize. You've told me that multiple times, and it slipped my mind.
My strategy would be hang out in the corner, hold on to the rope, don't let anybody come near me. Make myself a ghost.
Hold on, I'm gonna write that down.
And just try to angle. What are you writing stuff down for? My advice. What do you need my advice for? You've been in plenty of Rumbles yourself. It's Turbo time! Like I said, that is a fast 60 seconds.
Very beautiful Hurricane Rana.
Holy Roger in here like a house of fire. Johnny Lyons going for the line. Didn't happen. Holy Roger on top here. Normally we see him in his $8,888 challenges.
And he brought the Guardian Angel out here with him. Very smart.
Very smart. Trying to chuck old Johnny Lyons. Remember, both feet needing to hit the floor. As Kenny doing Johnny Lyons a favor there. And dumping Holy Roger on his back. We got 5 seconds for the next competitor to come out. It's Ronan Reyes.
The Street Samurai. This could be a big opportunity for somebody like Ronan Reyes to come in and
become #1 contender. Absolutely. And that's what Texas Contender Series is all about. It's all about opportunities. We've seen it all night, from Jay Davis to Danny B, who's gotten all of her opportunities here at the TCS. Anything could happen, and you could automatically be platformed in a huge show as Ronan Reyes and Holy Roger scrapping here. Scrapping. And Holy Roger's out! What? Holy Roger's out! What? Ronan Reyes with a huge toss.
Well, I think Roger just gave Guardian Angel some money.
Guardian Angel going into the ring as we have another competitor on their way out. And the Guardian Angel dumping Ronan Reyes. That's what happens when you go after Holy Roger.
That's a price you pay.
And the next entrant, member of the Dream Team, it is Danny King. A little words of encouragement from Holy Roger to Danny King. He was coming in like a house of fire, a man possessed. But you gotta think. He's got Isaac and the Tongan troublemaker, Hoka, on the back of his mind as he tries to dump Kenny Calypso.
This would be a dream come true for the Dream Team. We had KC Kareem win the opportunity to be in the 6-shooter challenge, and now Danny King hoping to be the #1 contender to the Texas Contender Series title in the same night.
Absolutely a tremendous opportunity for the Pack. It could be all gold for the Pack by the end of the night. Huge drop kick from Kenny Calypso. But we got another one on their way out.
This?
I remember him.
Oh, yeah. Joe Vaughn.
Jovan Ramirez back here in the Houston Premier Arena.
Joe Vaughn and Kenny go back.
Care about being sock buddies with Kenny Calypso. Kenny tried to, whoa! Those side angle slams from Joe Vaughn making his big return here to Texas Contender Series. Meet Johnny Lyons. It's almost time for another competitor to come out. Like I said, this is a fast 10 minutes.
Oh, speaking of a return.
Another face I haven't seen in quite a while, El Valdivia.
These two guys train together.
Drop kick from El. Looks like the crowd is happy to see El Valdivia, the Chicago-born roughneck who has made a name for himself here at the TCS. Chuck and Jovan, goodbye.
Goodbye, Jovan. It was nice to see you again.
Hope to see you again soon. Hope you enjoyed that sabbatical. And we're already back to the countdown as El Valdivia tries to get Kenny Calypso out. Who's it gonna be? It's the Narc.
Narc.
Maximus Stone. Oh my God. DDT from the PIG. Laying out Johnny Lyons. Kenny Calypso coming in to shut that down. Have to wonder, perhaps Maximus Stone
Kicks Kenny's face clean off of his head.
There could be any number of reasons why Kenny would be upset with Maximus Stone PI, but we won't get into that on commentary. We're just gonna get into Maximus Stone, chucking Dana King into the corner, and that big Mafia kick to the face.
Sets his sights on El Valdivia. It's turbo time.
Jack Calloway, who's ready to rumble. Ooh, going after Danny King. Oh no! And there goes DK, who's able to stay in. Those feet never touching the floor. Oh, big kick, and there he goes.
Wow. There goes the dream of winning the Turbo Rumble.
I'm sure Stephen Wolf not too happy with that. Now there is only one more entrant into the Turbo Rumble, who we will see in just a few seconds.
I wonder who it is. I am excited. I am so
The biggest advantage going to this person. Who's it gonna be?
It's turbo time. I'll be right back.
Shawn Hendricks. How about that? Not gonna wear his glasses, good for him. Great miracle, he's gonna go get his championship back. He's got cool new gear, and oh my God! Jay Davis laying out my broadcast colleague and the great miracle of the 8th day, Shawn Hendricks. And Jay Davis, he's out of the Turbo Rumble. Of course, we are in our final 2-minute period. As Jay Davis, goodbye Jack. I guess there's a precedent set that you could break any rules that you want in a Rumble, set of course by Just Nick at the last New Texas show, the 5-year anniversary in Pasadena, an arena that we will revisit later on in December 30th to be exact, for Lone Star 4, and this man wants a piece. Jay Davis getting a piece of El Valdivia with that huge spear. Time is not on the side of any of these men. 1, 2, 3. How many people has he eliminated right now? I am solo here on commentary, just as the Rottweiler is solo in that ring with 2 other competitors from the beginning, number 1 and 2, Kenny Calypso and Johnny Lyons. Putting the boots to Jay Davis, the surprise entrance right in the end. Jay Davis is hungry for that championship, being thwarted earlier on tonight by Just Nick, the Texas Contender Series champion. Planet Dread, scissor kick onto Jay Davis. Johnny Lyons with a running line low. And these two have got to move because we are in the final 2 minutes of this match. Johnny Lyons attacking Kenny Calypso. Kenny able to thwart that slam attempt. Kenny going for a scissor kick of his own. Johnny Lyons ducking. Johnny wants to get that slam. These two going back and forth. This is not how you win a Rumble. You have got to toss the other competitors out of the ring. It is impressive to throw them down like that, but that will not get you the victory. Johnny Lyons has got to hurry up and start tossing dudes if he wants to win this Turbo Rumble, get a shot at the champion. Spear! Jay Davis. Goodbye, Johnny Lyons. It has come down to 2, and the clock is ticking. Kenny Calypso, he wants a shot at that title just as much as Jay Davis does. Despite being best friends with the champion, Just Nick, there's no doubt in my mind that Kenny Calypso would want to add the Texas Contender Series championship to his resume and still able to have gas in the tank for a big drop kick as the crowd firmly behind the Pineapple Man. Uh-oh. Not this time, Kenny. And Jay Davis looking to chuck Kenny Calypso. Kenny Calypso, just 1 foot. Just 1 foot. Hit the ground. Kenny's, whoa. Jay Davis holding on by a thread. Jay Davis holding on by a thread. Here comes Kenny with the big kick. The Rottweiler still holds on. The Rottweiler still holds on. What has Kenny got to do to get this guy out the ring? Big spear through the top and middle row. My God. The Rottweiler Jay Davis has won the Turbo Rumble. The Rottweiler Jay Davis gets another shot at Just Nick. From having a championship match at the beginning of Super Texas Contender Series 3, getting the short end of the stick on a quick O'Connor roll from the champion Just Nick. He is not done with Just Nick. Coming in, taking the Great Miracle Shawn Hendricks' spot. Dominating the field. Eliminating Kenny Calypso. And taking his spot as the #1 contender one more time.